I'm very much single, like a dollar bill, single until God says move. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, as the case may be. It's your girl Gloria here, and I'm glad I'm back. I'm finally back filming after taking that long break. That break was unplanned. I didn't plan to go on the break, but it was totally necessary. Unnecessary. But I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm doing this again. So as you can see from the title, I'm doing a book haul today. I'm bringing my library to your screen. I'm showing off my library, and I'm glad I'm doing this video. As a matter of fact, this video is one of my most interesting videos to film, and I'm glad I'm filming it. So without further ado, let's go right into today's video. I'll be showing you first the books I got with my own money. I'll be showing you books I got as gifts. I'll be showing you books I got in my home library, books I found in the home library, and I'll also be showing you books that I want to get but I haven't gotten them yet. So let's first start with these books. I call them my first four. I call them my first four because these are the first four books I had on my shelf. So I call them my first four stash. The first book is Unashamed by LaHaye, and this book comes with a jacket. That's a jacket, and without the jacket, this is what the book looks like this. And I love this book so much because when I got it, it was that period that Romans 1:16 was my Bible verse of the month. And if you know Romans 1:16, it talks about being unashamed, and then this book came around, and I'm so happy I copped a copy for myself. And the next book is Principles and Power of Vision. This is the book I'm reading currently, and it's by Dr. Myles Munroe. And so far the book has been so good, and I love the book so much because there's so much to learn, so much to take in, and so much to know. It's totally worth every penny. I'm so glad I got this book as well. And the next book is Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. I love the book because I've heard reviews about it. People that have read it told me impressive things about the book. I can't wait to start reading. The next book is Requiring the Purpose-Driven Life. What on earth am I here for? And it looks good. The book looks good as well. So that is all about my first four stash. And these next books I'll be showing you, it's a series. Yes, the books they come as a series, and it's no other book than The Gods Generals. Yes, I got all 6 copies of the Gods Generals series, and oh, so heavy. And this is what it looks like. My Gods Generals. And these first 3 I have in my right hand. I'll be doing them in 2s. These first 2 I have here now. This is in blue, and this is why they succeeded and why some failed. And this is God's Generals, the Healing Evangelist. This is in blue, and this is in green. And the next God's Generals is God's Generals Matthias and God's Generals the Missionaries. This is in purple, and this is in green, another shade of green. These 2. The next one, God's Generals the Revivalists and the Roaring Reformers. This is in brown, and this is in, is it peach now? I think the color of my dress. Yes, this is in peach. So that is that about the God's Generals. Anyways, before I go into the next set of book, let me show this particular Bible I got. This is the Women's Devotional and Study Bible in Good News Translation. I'm going to be adding the features of this Bible to the screen so you see the amazing features that this Bible has. If you're a lady, if you're a female, and you're watching this video, you might want to cop a copy for yourself. The Bible comes in navy blue, comes in pink, and comes in purple, but I have mine in purple because purple is my favorite color. So on to the next set of books. Yes, this set of books, I would love to clear the air before I show them. Number 1, let it be known that Gloria is not in any form of relationship. I am very much single. Can you see it? Can you see any rock? Can you see any diamond ring? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. So I'm not in any relationship at all. and I'm not even planning on getting married in the next 2, 3, 4, even 5 years. So don't think because of the set of books I'm showing you, you now think I'm in a relationship. The answer is no. I am very much single, like a dollar bill, single until God says move. So the first book I have here, I'll be showing these 2 books together. The first 2 books I have here, this is Understand Your Man, Secret of the Male Temperament by Tim LaHaye, and this is Tim and Beverly LaHaye, The Act of Marriage, The Beauty of Sexual Love. These 2 books, they are from Tim LaHaye and Tim and Beverly LaHaye. The man that wrote Why You Act the Way You Do wrote those books. And the next 2 books I have here are from Gary Chapman. This is The 5 Love Languages for Singles, a book I can relate to. So if you are single like me, single like a dollar bill, Tim single until God says move. Yes, this is the book for us. This is our book. So please make sure you copy us. Don't miss it. You already know. And then the next book is Things I Wish I'd Known Before We Got Married, also by Gary Chapman. And at the back here it says, before you plan your wedding, plan your marriage. And I'd love to explain briefly the difference between a wedding and a marriage. A wedding is the party, the ceremony, and marriage is the life after wedding. That is the reality that comes with, oh, I now have a life partner. Now we have to do things together. We have to smash goals together. We have kids together. We raise kids together. We'll fulfill purpose together and everything. So don't be so carried away. Don't get so busy or engrossed with planning a wedding and then you leave out the important part, which is your marriage. And the love languages, I'd love to talk a little about it as well. The love languages, there are quite a number of love languages. There is the 5 Love Languages, a book as well. There is the 5 Love Languages men's edition. There is the 5 Love Languages of God, the 5 Love Languages of children, the 5 Love Languages of teenagers, and of course the 5 Love Languages for singles like me. Next book I'll be showing is Solving Marriage Problem, Biblical Solutions for Christian Counselors by J.E. Adams. Yes, this is Solving Marriage Problems, and I don't even know why I bought this book, Solving Marriage Problems, but I got it already. And any problem no marriage, wow, but I bought the book. And this next book I'll be showing is a 2-in-1 book. The front is by John Agee and the back is by Diana Agee. I'm assuming they are a couple. This one is What Every Man Wants in a Woman, and this is blue, and the back is What Every Woman Wants in a Man. I'll be reading the 2. I'll be reading this part and I'll be reading this part. I won't just leave one part, read one part and leave the other one out. And the next book I have here is by Debra White-Smith, and the title is Romancing Your Husband, Enjoying a Passionate Life Together by Debra White-Smith. Like I said earlier, I'm just preparing for my future. And then this next book here is by Dr. Myles Munroe, Waiting and Dating, a sensible guide to a fulfilling love relationship. If you are dating or you are waiting, this right here is your book. Onre, don't miss it, get a copy. And in Waiting and Dating, you will learn the importance of sharing your faith in God, the need for personal wholeness, the importance of true friendship in relationship, the myth of finding the right person, how to discern the right mate, and much more. So this is a book you definitely love to get. You don't want to miss the book. So if you know anybody, any Christian youth that is waiting or dating, you might want to recommend Waiting and Dating by Dr. Myles Munroe to such a person. Now the final set of books that I got with my own money, I'll be starting with Fearless Prayer and Why We Don't Ask and Why We Should. I like the book because it's very small. That's the best way I can explain it. It is small. See, I don't know if you can see this, but this is the chapter 1, and then when you just open, you see the chapter 2. Like, it doesn't waste your time at all. You should finish this book 2 days. In 2 days you are done with this book. That's Fearless Prayer. And this next book is Unleash Your Purpose by Dr. Myles Munroe. And the book is also small. If you start reading this book, it should take you a day or maximum 2 days if you're not a lazy reader. And then these next 2 books, I'm really glad I got these books. Whenever I check my shelf and I see these books, I'm always proud of myself, like, you did well, Gloria. This book is Kiss That Frog and Eat That Frog by Tracy. I got the 2 books, and this one says, Eat That Frog says 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time. And Kiss That Frog is 12 great ways to turn negatives into positives in your life and work. I mean, who'd want to miss this? The next book I have here is Brave Enough to Succeed by Valorie Burton. And I like the cover. The book cover is so bluish and attractive. It's catchy. I like this so much. And I think I like what I see here. It's in how many parts? The book is in 7 parts. And it looks good. I like what I see in content. It looks really, really good. I can't wait to start reading this particular book. And then the next book here is by John C. Maxwell, Thinking for a Change. And I like what I see. Immediately I saw this book, I told myself I must get it because I've known the name John Maxwell since I was much younger. I know the man for writing a lot about leadership. So yes, when I saw it, I knew I had to jump on it. It says 11 ways highly successful people approach life and work. And the next book here is by Donald Trump, Think Like a Champion. I can't wait to read these 2 books, Thinking for a Change and Think Like a Champion. Yes, I can't wait to read these 2 books as well. Then this next book I got, it was the cover page that attracted me. It looks so catchy and I like it. And the title is Love the Home You Have by Melissa Michaels. And I don't know why I got this book as well. It's not like I saw any recommendation, but like I said, the cover attracted me. And at the back here it says, you can love your home, yes, the one with flaws, everyday messes, and maybe even a fix of hand-me-down furniture. Sure, it has some shortcomings, but it also has a lot going for it. It is where your life, relationship, and dreams are being shaped. So yes, I like what I see already, and I can't wait to start learning. And the last 3 books I have here, yes, last 3 books, I'll just take them at once. The last 3 books I have here, this one says Jesus and Money, a guide for times of financial crisis. And I like this book because whenever I see it, it reminds me of dollars. So I love the book because I was not dollars. Yes, dollars. I like the book so much. It reminds me of money. And whenever I hold it, I'm just like, oh, I'm holding something very expensive. Hallelujah. And the next book here is Woman of Valor by Chadwick, by Marilynn Chadwick. And I checked the content of this book and I would love to check it again because I love what I saw when I checked the content. The content says she is a fierce fighter, she makes herself strong, she laughs at the future, she builds her home wisely, she prays hard, she dares to dream big, she leads with kindness, she gives her life away, she is destined to reign, and much more. This is the type of book I love. Women power. Discovering the courage and strength God gave you. Yes, definitely my type of book. And then the last but not the least here is How to Be Like Women of Influence. Life lessons from 20 of the greatest. You see this book, it is bulky, it is thick. I can't really wait to read it. But it is worth it. If you want to be like a woman of influence, this is the secret, this is the guide, this is the manual you have here. Don't miss it. If you're a woman and you're watching this video, you see all these books I've talked about on women, or understand your man, kinikon. Please, don't miss it. Buy it. Don't miss this book, because they will help you a lot. Don't say Gloria did not tell you. I've given you my own 2 kobo that I have. So the next set of books I'll be showing you are books that I got as gifts. Yes, I got books as gifts, and the first one is Love Does Not Win Election by Ayisha Osori. I got this book from Ayisha herself, from Miss or Mrs. I got the book from Ayisha herself, from the lawyer herself. In 2017, I think 2017, I went for a competition, an essay competition, and I was the last female standing, and I came third. So this is the book I got as my prize. But the mistake I made is I didn't tell her to sign the book for me. Yes, that's the mistake I made. I didn't tell her to sign the book for me, and it's paining me, but we move. The next book I have here, the next two books I have here is the first one is Tough Times Never Last, but Tough People Do. And the next one is Lies Young Women Believe and the Truth That Sets Them Free. I got these two books from the vendor I got all of my books from. Remember the first set of books I showed you before now? The books that I got with my own money, yes. The vendor I got these books from, because I spent close to 40,000 naira on these books and the Bible and everything. So the vendor gave me these two books as a gift. Thanks for shopping with us gift, of course. And the last book I have here is Ruth by Laurie Copeland, and I got this book in 2016. I got it from a church in 2016. This was a gift I got from a church in 2016. Can you imagine a whole ambassador G has just 4 books as gifts? Well, I really hope that after this video I'll start getting more book gifts. I really hope so. Fingers are crossed. Amen. This set of books I'll be showing are books I found in the home library and they caught my attention. And the first book on that list is Secrets of the Richest Man Who Ever Lived by Dr. Murdock. And of course, it has a jacket. This is what it looks like without the jacket, and this is what it looks like with the jacket. The next book is by Tracy. I showed you 2 of his books already. The author of Eat That Frog and Kiss That Frog, yes. Tracy, The Power of Self-Discipline, No Excuse. This is 21 Ways to Achieve Lasting Happiness and Success. And the next book, I love this book so much. I've read this book and it's amazing. That is all I can say about the book. It is really amazing. The name is Becoming Nigerian or Being Nigerian, a Guide by Nathan John. Those that have read this book will understand what I'm saying, and if you've not read it, please do. I love the sarcasm in this book. If you're a person that sarcasm triggers you, or saying the truth about Nigeria triggers you, then please don't come near this book, because you'll be pissed off a lot. Like, you'll be really pissed off. But if you love the truth being told, if you love things being addressed as they are, if you love sarcasm, if you love humor, this book is the book for you. Something I love about this book is the fact that it said here that to all who feel personally attacked or offended by something in this book, with love. I just love that part. And then this next book is by Roger P. Daniel, Outlines for Christian Youth. The next book is A Woman After God's Own Heart by Elizabeth George. This book is for my mom. I'll be getting my own copy too very soon. I love the book so much and I can't wait to get my own copy. And the next book is 100 Christian Women Who Changed the 20th Century. This book is giving me the vibes of how to be like women of influence, and I can't wait to read this book as well, because the names I'm seeing here, very amazing stuff. Very amazing book. The next book here, I got this from my dad's library, is Understanding the Purpose and Power of Men. Yes, by Dr. Myles Munroe, the person that wrote the book I'm reading currently, Understanding the Principle and Powers of Vision. And there are quite a number of books like that he wrote. There's Understanding the Purpose and Power of Woman, Understanding the Purpose and Power of Prayer, Understanding the Purpose and Power of Woman Study Guide, Understanding the Purpose and Power of Men Study Guide, and of course the one I'm reading as well. And the next book is Love, Dating and Marriage Winner Series. I've read this book quite a number of times. And it's good. You can get a copy for yourself. The next book is Woman to Woman by Joyce Meyer. This book belongs to my sister. I took it from my sister's library. She has had it since 2017. I took it from my library. And the next book is In Pursuit of Purpose by Dr. Myles Munroe again. Belongs to my dad. He has had the book since 2009. I got it from his library. The other book I have here is Good Morning Holy Spirit, Revised and Expanded Version by Hinn. I've heard good reviews about this book, and I can't wait to start experiencing what other readers said they experienced when they read this book. And the final book here, I'm also reading this book at the moment. I have 2 books I'm reading at the moment. I know you're wondering how, but I don't know how to, but I'm just doing it. The next book I have here is The Power of a Praying Woman by Stormie Omartian. Yes, this book comes in pink and it comes in green. I'll be showing the green on the screen as well. And there is quite a number of The Power of a Praying series, like a series. So there is The Power of a Praying Wife, The Power of a Praying Husband, The Power of a Praying Parent, The Power of a Praying Nation, and The Power of a Praying Woman as well. Thank you very much. I've come to the end of my book haul. The next set of books I'll be showing you will be showing on your screen at the moment. There are books that I would love to get, but I've not gotten them yet. They are on my list, and they'll be showing on the screen as I speak. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you've not watched my previous video, please watch. If you've not given me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not turned on your notification bell, kindly turn it on. And if you've not dropped 2 comments, 3 comments, or even more, kindly do so. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know which of the books you've read. Let me know which one you also have on your list, the ones you would love to read. Or if you know amazing books that you'd love me to read as well, you can recommend for me in the comment section. Interact with me in the comment section. Let me know which books you like, the ones you've read, the ones you've not read, the ones you would love to read, or if you want to recommend books for me, kindly let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye.